We're here again to show you anything that's happening on the new lottery cards and things like that are coming out, eh? All it is Finger. Hello, Finger Pig. Yeah, this is one we did. This was called Lucky Numbers. Some time ago they brought this out. It's quite an old one, but as you can see, what happened is similar to the treasures now that they've got out, but only every number that you scratched off up here, it was on there somewhere, eh? And it had 9. If you look at the treasures, I'll get you a treasure, hold on. Yeah, if you look at the treasure, which I'm going to show you now, you can see the idea is basically the same, only they had 9, 3 rows of 9, they've only got 2 here. Every one of these up here, numbers here, would have been on there somewhere. They're not on here. They're not on all of them. So that's it. And so you can see the idea, similar idea, you know, the way they did it. But the difference is, hold on, the difference is, of course, every number was on there. Now on this one, unlike here, you've got nothing in the middle here. But this one, you could have a multiply. If you look down here, it's times 3. So that 10 was times 3. So I filled that up. We got £30 on that one alone. So you had multipliers of chances, which was more interesting. I mean, that would be a good one to bring back out. It was called Lucky Numbers. But no, they bring this one out, and it's only got 6, and it ain't got no multipliers, and Bob's your uncle, it's not very good. Anyway. Now, we'll start with a couple of, we've got a couple of new ones come out. But this one here, the pound one, £100,000 jackpot, and there's 11 of them. 11 still available. So, not bad. Let's get going. There's 3 of these, 3 jackpots left in these, but they're not easy to get at the moment because the big shops have all sold out of them, and they're not getting any more. They're getting others instead. So, 3 jackpots. Only 1 jackpot in this, only 1. So if you're after jackpots, they might hold on to it until they've sold enough cards. But there's 1 jackpot left in that. Dub, dub, dub. Orange to 20 times. I mean, there's other prizes, but 10 remain in this 10. And if you look at the top here, it started with 10, and it's still got 10. That means it ain't that you ain't picked. I mean, everyone's buying these cards. It's just that they ain't sending out the packs with the jackpots in them yet. They're keeping hold of it, knowing that they sell well and they want to make sure they get the money. So that's what seems to happen. I mean, you will get 1 jackpot win soon, but at the moment there's still 10. So no one's won a jackpot. The purple one, that has still got 3 jackpots in it. There was 3 at the beginning there, and it's still 3. So they're not letting the jackpots go fast because they want to keep them until they've sold loads of cards. The blue one of this similar one is only got 1 jackpot in it, but this one's got 3. One jackpot in this. Now remember, the jackpot don't mean there ain't other prizes and that. But when they still say there's 3 jackpots, don't mean there's 3 jackpots in all the shops. They might have them back at HQ. Keeping hold of them, letting them out once in a blue moon until they get enough sold. But there's one left in this one. This is the purple one, the red one, purple one of the 300,000. Now there's 3 of these mega cash showdown. I don't know how many. What was there? Did it tell you on there anywhere how many there was? 6 top prizes, I think it says there, isn't it? Small, isn't it? Let's bigger it. Yeah, 6 top prizes, and there's still 3 left. So 3 have been won. So they've let 3 of those go. So, you know, still 3 left. Now this is the one that's taken over from that purple one. It was a similar. Instead of 300,000, it's 500,000. But it doesn't matter if you don't win. If you can't win the 300,000, there's no reason why you'd win the 500,000. I mean, everyone would like to have won the 300,000, not worried about putting that up. The smaller wins is what you can win, so they should do more 50s, 100s and 40s and 60s and 200 wins you got more chance. When they stick more in that, it just means it's going to be harder for the small wins. That's, it's common sense. But there's 3 jackpots in there. Yeah, 3 remaining. There was only 3 at the beginning. They're not letting these jackpots out that quick. But, well, they want to sell the cards. Perhaps they're not selling enough. There's 6 jackpots in this. The Rainbow Bingo. It's not long been out. But, 6 at the top. And there's still 6. So it's a bit of a struggle for people to win the jackpots by the looks of it on some of these cards. Now there's 2 left jackpots in this. There was 5. There's 2. They may hold on to them for a little while until they sell a few more cards if they ain't sold enough. They don't want all the jackpots to go before they get the money for the cards. But they're quite a hard game to play. They don't give you many times you win, but you might win. Cash Bolt, well, there's 2 left in that still. So, and they're still around. I see them occasionally at shops, so they're still around. But there's 2 jackpots left in that, plus all the other prizes, of course. Right, there's 3 of these, 3 jackpots in this cash line. 4 were at the beginning, so someone has dropped in for a £300,000 windfall. So, most likely the bloke who runs the lottery, Top HQ, his mum won. Oh, you don't know, do you? One of the new ones, it's a £2 card, it's called Cash Drop. And you get some winning numbers there. And they've got to be in them lines. I've had similar cards like this before, especially on a £3 card. It was a green one, Lucky something or other, something. And you scratch it off and then you had to find, and sometimes you'd get a number in there, and you get the full card. I've had that. Kind of about £100 or something when I had it. But it's a similar one, but my one, the one I played was a bigger one. It was £3. This is a £2 one, but it's the same idea. You've got to find the fingers to win a prize in that row. So what it is, you get 3 numbers here. You scratch them off. If you don't get the numbers, but a fingers come up, it says down here. If you get a fingers, say, in that row, then you win that prize. Or if you get a fingers in that row, or if you get a fingers in every row, you scratch them all off, I suppose. That's what it'd be like. So that's called Cash Drop. So you can get the numbers that you scratch off here, or the finger in the row. Only 1 jackpot in this one. Only 1 left. Did-did-dum. Still, I mean, if you like the game, I did at first think it was a good game, but I dropped off of it. I didn't like it. Instant 100. There is 4,925 £100 prizes. This is what they say. Such nearly £5,100 prizes. Well, I do a few of them, but not loads, but a few of them. And, no, not easy. Even with all that amount of hundreds in there. So it just shows you when you get 3 jackpots on a normal card how hard that's going to be. If you can't even get one or hear about one occasionally next year, and there's 5,000 there, and there must have been 10,000 or 8,000 out. Oh well. Well, there's 5 top prizes of 50,000 in this. So I'm not sure how many they started with. It don't actually say on the thing. But 5 are left, but good or bad. You do win other wins. Not big other wins, though. A new Monopoly called Monopoly Gold. It's similar. You got to get a fingers there and a fingers there. You got to find whatever you scratch off there, I suppose, there, and so forth, so forth. Scratch them off, find them there. It's similar. But it's just another one. And there is 4 jackpots in that. And so everyone likes Monopoly. They must have the trade name or something because they're using loads of monopolies. Keep bringing them out. Right, that's the Monopoly. £5 gold. Bob, bob, bob. Quids in. Well, there's 3 jackpots left in there. I don't know how many they started with, but they were more likely more than 3, surely. If it's 4 or 5, I'm not sure. Anyway, there's 3 left, so it's all right. Not bad for £1. 1 left, 1 jackpot left in this Scrabble. Hurry up, you've got last chance to get your £300,000. Everyone seems to like this one. 3 jackpots left in this, like I was showing you, the treasure one. So they started with 3. and they got 3. If people start to go off them and not play them much, they won't let them jackpots out very fast. Well, the win 50, there is 5,826 £50. They did have one out some time ago called Fast 50, which was the same idea, £1 won that. They were quite hard. You'd think they'd win, but you don't. And the Winter Wonderlines, believe it or not, Winter Wonderland still got 3 jackpots in them. So there's still 3 jackpots in it. It started with 8, it's still got 3 of them in it. So if you find them, you can play the Christmas one. If you find them. Well, Finger Pig, we're going to end with a new card. Here it is. It's called Fruity 500. Right, Fruity 500. And it's similar to the others. You've got to get a fingers there and a fingers there. Actually, it's similar to the Monopoly in a way, or some other cards similar. Not Monopoly, but other, you've got to find your numbers there. They should have had fruit there, but they haven't. They go there, find your numbers. I'm sure that says find your numbers. Hold on, let's eye it. Yeah, it says winning numbers, not the fruit. You'd think they'd have fruit there, wouldn't you? And then fruit down here. You have to match the fruit, but they don't. So, back it goes down. So anyway, you've got to find those fruits. Find your numbers there. Or scratch them off, and then find them numbers there. This is, if you think of it, now down the bottom, down the bottom, hold on, it says, down here, if we can find it, your numbers, yeah, find a bag to win that prize, find something, I can't quite make out what that emblem is, to double the prize, find a diamond to win all the prizes. So it's like the other games like that. So you got to find a diamond on there and you win all the prizes, or something else there. Double pound sign, I think that is. So you'd win double your money, or bag for just your money, whatever it is, and numbers across and scratch off. 2 fingers up here. So, what do you reckon? See it better when it's up there because it goes into the light. There we are. That's the last one, Pig. Finger. That's the last one. So say tell her, and tell them not to forget the likes, because we do try to keep this going, don't we? And we will keep it going if we get the likes. We give them the information of new cards coming out and how many jackpots are left, eh? And now for a cup of tea. You like that? Okay. Right, you are. Good night, all. And don't. And we'll be back again. We'll see you with the cards, won't we? Good night. There we are. You can see the card. There we go. Bob, 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 bob. The new card is coming at you. Good night.